Hello everyone and welcome to the latest live watch along with me, West Ham versus Wolves. Can you put the thumbs up, the Ducks or the Wolves in the chat so I know that so then I'm coming through and you can see us okay. The Ducks are there as well, guys. Hello? So can you hear me? Put the thumbs up, the Ducks and everything. All good. Simon, Jordan, VXS, XZ. Graham is here. Fantastic. So we're up and running, guys. I'm good, thank you. Shane Ashley's put the duck out there, so that's good. As I say, the Ducks are there. I've given them a little bit of a perch today, so they can be a bit higher up because they haven't been able to see. So I've given a bit of a perch today, as you can see. We've got the roll mask in the back as well, which is all good. Leanne's in the house. Hi, Leanne. Many fun adventures. Where in the world is he today? Turikan's here. Ranjit's here. Mark's here. Simon's going 3-1 to Wolves. Yeah, leave your predictions and where you're watching from in the world today. Evening, Merv. Liam's going for 3-0. Hi, Kino. Gustav from the international fan in Mexico. Ready for it. You'll see his reaction later. Did you watch my preview, VXZ? Don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just going to call you V for short. You've got a shorter name. Anthony Malcolm's here. Samido's got his Delcom. Sam says Vamos. Shane's watching from Leicestershire. We've got Culbender Lewis, who's got the duck out. Ranjit saying 2-0. We've got Brian over in Thailand. Got Brian over in Thailand. They've had a massive storm. Bruno's watching from Portugal. Still not got a Portugal fan on the international fan reaction. No. We have got Sensational Stan, Joyful Jean and Wolves Girl in the house today. Watching in the background. Turrican's at home in Wolverhampton, 3 miles from the Golden Palace, God's own Golden City. Pedence Mark, apparently he's got a shoulder injury. Many fun adventures, he's going for 3-1. Achura's in the house. And I've got my my Wolf-tastic mug today with my little Wolves. And I've got on today my Always Wolves t-shirt, in blue. So don't forget, if you like any of the stuff that I wear or do, you can check out the merch store on my YouTube. And there's a code, Dazzle10. You get discount only for you guys. James Speedy, you're not late, mate. The game's not kicked off yet. How do you think Cedino do? Well, hopefully very well. We'll see. A churros from Mexico. A Castleford, and he loves watching us. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Just a couple of points of order, guys, that I want to put across today. Please be respectful to everyone on the chat. Any spamming or rudeness will result in being kicked out and a possible ban. So the yellow card, red card are being ruled. Majority of people are lovely. You get on here sometimes some silly people, and when the tolerance levels of well, they won't be tolerated, basically. So spamming, rudeness, because this is a family channel, and we don't mind a bit of banter and a bit of a laugh, but we don't want to be disrespectful. So yeah, there you go. Also, if you can help support the channel with my thing, the super chat, any super chat will get shown on the main screen and read out. They're guaranteed to be read out. And does anyone that does anything more than £5, don't forget you get a choice of wish on the duck, and it helps me pay for the software to keep doing this, because it costs me like £30 a month to do the for the software. So that helps me keep doing it for you guys. Let's have a look on here. Kingdom of the Fun Days in the house. I've got the game on the big TV whilst you're on the other. Fantastic, Liam. Rebecca Harper's looking forward to the match. Anyone else in Australia? Magic Moss is good. If you saw him on the preview, predicting a 3-0 win, did Magic. Can you still get pork scratchings in Wolverhampton? There's usually a pork scratching man, isn't there, on the way into the match? Need a good performance. Yeah, the team news, if you've not seen it, it's Patricio, Bolly, Cody, Sois, Vinagre on the left-hand side because Marcel is out injured. Semedo is coming in for his debut. He's almost as fast as Traore. Middle of the park, we've got Neves and Moutinho. He needs a game tonight. Up front, Jimenez. Traore being pushed further up front, and Neto. Pedensi's completely out. We have got the likes of Silva on the bench, and Vitina, and who's that other chap that we were talking about? Shabani's on the bench as well, so it'll be interesting. He's looked good when we've seen him. So yeah, 4-0 says Tregills, 7-0 says Jeevan. That would be amazing. Bruno says we need one more Portuguese player for 11. I think that's about right. Hi, Dave. Locomotive Moscow fan from Moscow, but my English team is Wolves. Well, Matt Bloor, fantastic that is. If you can connect with me on Instagram, Matt, I haven't got a Russian representative for the international fan. We do have debuts from Spain and Germany tonight, actually. They'll be sending the reaction. They'll be out tomorrow. But if you get in touch on Instagram, send us a message. I'll tell you how you can get involved in the international fan section of my channel. Lee says 1-2, 1-3. Jonathan will keep this up. Ronaldo was signed for Wolves. Wouldn't that be something? Just knows going for 2-0 for Wolves. And just to let you know that the guys at the players are lining up for the pre-match, so it's time to put the score up. 0-0 at the moment. I predicted 2-0 before the match. And if you're on Facebook, please like Always Wolves on Facebook. I want to get that up to about 1,000. It's just getting on to nearly 500 people liking the Facebook page. It'd be nice to, if you're on Facebook, go and like that. I put a lot of my content up there for you to watch as well afterwards. So it's all good. So, Heather Bennett. Liam says, come on, boys. That's correct, Turrican. That was to Chelsea, last match of the season. Darren's from Wolverhampton, but now live in Brazil. The same for you, Darren. If you're in Brazil and you want to be on the international fan reaction, connect on Instagram, Dazzling Dave without the G. And I'll get you involved with that, because we've not got anyone from Brazil either. Wagner, wage racers on a holiday in New York. You could meet up with Dave. Fully deserved 19,000. Thank you very much, mate. 5-0 to the Wolves, Kingdom of the Fun Guy. Susan's here. Hi, cuz. Hoping we win. Come on, the Wolves. So yeah, let's hope, guys. We got a good win. As I say, we've got Wolves Girl, Julia Fulgene, and also Sensational Stan added to the pack tonight, watching the game with us. If you hear any whooping in the background, it will be them. You've probably seen Sensational Stan and Joyful Jean and a couple of match blogs. They've been sitting in, obviously with Bill passing, they've been to a couple of games. Many Fun Adventures, got a feeling Neto's going to score. I hope so. We need the 3 points, really, but so the West Ham. But if we're going to really make a challenge for the top 6, top 4, we've got to win. I mean, Leicester beat City 5-2 today. Can you believe that? Anna, hi, how are you? In the house. He is a Bennett fan. He loves Bennett. Ibrahim's in the house. How you doing? From Zimbabwe. Absolutely amazing. Again, get in touch with us via my Instagram, which I'll put up for you again there. And I'll tell you how you could represent your country, Zimbabwe, on my international fan section. The bubbles are flying around the West Ham London Stadium, and we're about to kick off. Nothing but 3 points. We're off. So Samido's got his first touch of the ball. Bolly, who's Willy Bolly, he's been a bit wobbly Bolly the last few games. Bit of a bad pass to Connor Cody, but it's picked up. Sois knocks it into Matinho. Matinho's, and don't forget, if you're ahead of me on the stream and you see any incidents, don't shout it out because you'll get the honest reaction from me, whether we score or whether we don't score or they score. Prediction for Moyes getting a sack. Well, let's not worry about West Ham. What time is the first race? Traore's lost the ball already.
On the floor. Green grass.
This is good play from the West Ham player here, keeping possession. First game, fantastic, Rebecca. Are you actually living in Zimbabwe, Ibrahim? So we're in the second minute. Nothing happened so far. Interesting game for Vinegra tonight. Here's Sois. Nice ball into... oh, come on, Neto. You could have done better with that. No, that was Raul, wasn't it? Passing that ball.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Yeah, no, get in touch with me on my Instagram. If you've got that Dazzling Dave, it's on the screen running below. Send me a message and I'll let you know how you get involved with it. Johnson said, good luck, Wolves. I don't even support you, but Dazzling Dave seems a nice guy. I want him to win. That's really nice of you, mate. Thank you so much for saying that. Appreciate it. We haven't conceded a goal against West Ham in the last 4 matches.
Mm-hmm.
So that's...
Keep it up.
Hey, Jerry.
What age for the family
action? You have to be at least 16. Could do with seeing Vinegra 100%. Goal kick to Wolves. Hi, Benjamin. So we're Patricio's got the ball. It's on the 6-yard box. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. But at least you can join in with the chat here. Yeah, you have to be 16 or above. I'm sorry. Paul's coach. I don't know about that. I don't even play FIFA or Football Manager. I'll stick to my YouTube, I think. The keeper kit is quite nice, actually, this year. Wasn't very nice last year. Yeah, we've talked about it, Benjamin, potentially. It's just what? Patricio picks out. It was a ball over the top from West Ham there. Defended well by Wolves. Connor Cody's playing it out to Bolly. That was rubbish, Connor. Lost possession. Throwing to Wolves. All good, thanks, Jedi. What is the half-time prediction? What do you mean? What I'm going to have to eat at half-time? You'll have to wait. I don't think you'll guess it this time. It's specially made. The half-time snack. Well played. That's good play from Semedo. That was. Oh, okay. That's okay. That's okay. Good play, Wolves. Neto. Oh,
Took it off his feet.
that's very Jota-like. That was. Hi, Theo. Thomas Lamar. I think if we sign Thomas Lamar, that is a massive statement of intent. If that happens, wow, gives us another option. I'd do better than some of them, I think, Goosebump.
Storing them all up there. Must be fun thinking of things to say.
That's let go. Oh, come on, Soyuz. That was a bit
Smell off the lawn.
vinegar. It's lugged up. The ball's being headed up and back. It's in the air. West Ham have a throw in. That's good play, that is, Wolves. Over the top. Lumped away. Headed back. No, that's out. Scrappy opening. I'll be happy with what we've got at the moment as long as we don't let anyone go out. But if we bring in one other player, either that Costa or that Lamar, that would be good. I'd like to see us sign Ruben Diaz as well, but that don't look like happening. Foul on Jimenez. I'm hoping for some Wolves-tastic play today. Right, free kick to Wolves. Martinho standing over it. It's just inside the Wolves half on the left-hand side. So 1-2. Martinho's passed it out to Bolly. Bolly's knocked it to Semedo. Medo back to Bolly. Bolly to Cody. It's in the Wolves half. Cody's playing a long diagonal ball out to Traore. And that's going to be cut out by the West Ham defender. It's gone out for thrown for Wolves on the edge of the West Ham penalty area. Wolves just trying to get control of the ball. Soyuz on it now. A long ball through. I was unlucky, that was. Just a little bit too hard, and it's out for a West Ham keeper. Goal kick even. That's the Italian striker who had last season left. Sorry, I can't remember his name. Yeah, he's gone.
Bonatini.
Not Bonatini, was it? It's the other one. Catrone. He loved the pizza and he really loved his pasta. Yeah, he's gone. He never quite made it. He was a bit homesick.
Was he contrary?
Yeah, he liked pizza and pasta, to be fair. Picked up, that was well by Vinegar's done well there. Bolly moving forward, lays it off to Semedo. Oh, nice feet from Semedo. That was, oh, that's a bit of quality. Very nice. Switches it out. That's going to be picked off. Oh. West Ham are a little bit boxed in here. They're clearing in the lines. Picked up again, Soyuz. Martinho. Neves. Semedo. Traore running at his man. He's past one. He's still going. Past two. Crosses it in. It's too long. It's just gone out. Hi, Sashkim. crikey, he's gone past one there like he's not even there. And then the other one, he's just gone out, just run out of pitch there.
Normally he's sitting on his.
So we're in the 10th minute. Wolves starting to get a little bit of control. Yes, he's looked good, hasn't he, Semedo? The touches that he's had so far. What we're thinking?
It's to settle.
Here comes West Ham.
Too much aerial, David.
Not quite with us going yet.
Yeah, it's early days in this game. Both teams playing the same system today, 3-4-3.
We're in the goal pit.
Crossfield ball. That's too long for West Ham. Is out for a throw into Wolves on the by their own box. No gold and black kits, Jaden. We all hope that Wolves win unless you're a West Ham fan in here. How were you 3-0 down? You conceded 3 goals. That's how. He's on about Chelsea. Saskam's a Chelsea fan, Rebecca. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, well defended Wolves. Our many fun adventures. Thank you very much. And don't forget, for that, young man, in a second, you're going to think about who you want, Connery, Dazzle, or Magic to make you wish. Oh, bloody hell, well done, Neto. Brilliant play from Neto. So, who do you want to make your wish on? Many fun adventures. I know, Leicester 5-2, amazing. That was great play from Neto, that was. Battled past his play. We've got a corner coming in. So corner coming in a second, and I'm waiting for Many Fun Adventure to nominate his duck for the he's going with Magic. Okay. Think about your wish. Oh.
They don't seem to do very well on corners. I don't know why.
Neto's control let him down there a bit. Vinaigra. So, Many Fun Adventures, what's your wish? We're going with Magic. Right, your wish, my goodness me, we're asking something here. Right, so Magic's getting a rub. And a talking to. Thank you for your donation. 4-0 win. You. Okay? There we go. The wish is made. Magic's hopefully going to weave his magic, and thank you for the donation, mate. Appreciate it. And Tragil says 4-0 as well. end up in the first 5? Well, I hope so. I think it's possible, but we have to win games like this. So here is Semedo to Traore. Traore's got 3 on him, but Semedo's lightning fast on his own. Traore's got, he's got past 1, past 2, cross coming in. There's no one there. Why isn't there anyone attacking that?
Just standing there watching.
No one in the box, because that was poor. Wolves are pinning West Ham back, pinning it around at the moment. And they're forcing us back to Connor Cody. Cody's playing. Oh, that's a good ball from Cody, that is. Here's Neto. He will run. Vinagre. Oh, come on, Vinagre. You've got to do better than that. You've got to do better than that, Vinagre. That's slack. Look like a foul there.
Shove over.
Yeah, I bet he does. He was sorted at Everton, wasn't he? He was doing well. Wolves are actually looking the better side early doors. West Ham can't seem to get rid of the thing. The Wolves, another wave of Wolves attacks. Looks like it's coming now. It's out to Semedo on the right. He's running, looking up. He looks good in a Wolves kit, I've got to tell you. Martinho knocks it to Neves. Short pass across to Saiz. Saiz knocks it in to Neto. Oh, that's good 1-2 football. Here's Jimenez trying to get the ball through to Neto, and it's Bright. Oh, that's a foul. Accidental foul. Let him play on. This is dangerous.
A goal? How did they let that go?
It's a goal to West Ham. He played. They stopped. They stopped.
Yeah. I think because they thought it was.
He blew for a whistle. We stopped.
Was the ball rolling when he kicked that? I think the ball was rolling when he kicked up that free kick.
It's a good finish, but really?
He deserves a goal in real terms for the.
It was a good goal, but not for the
build
foul.
up.
Not for the foul there.
No.
Had he blown the whistle? Yeah. So would it count?
Oh, right, so we're a goal down again.
Huh? I'd question that because he blew the whistle and the ball was rolling when he took.
He played on. He didn't play the free kick. He just played on. He blew the whistle. We stopped, and then he played on.
They've been awarded a goal, though, David. Either way.
The ref did blow, and we paused, and because of that, we hesitated. Oh, that's disappointing. Doesn't count because the referee, they can't disallow it for that. But 1-0 down again.
That was a bit crappy, wasn't it? I've predicted 3-1 though, so.
It's the first time West Ham has scored against us in.
Two. Patricia is not happy with him.
I know, it's crazy. West Ham haven't been that bad the last few games. They've played well against Arsenal and lost. They just couldn't score. I'd stop because I thought it was a free kick.
The ball was rolling.
Is Troy all right? Cross coming across.
The ball was rolling.
They're breaking on us massively.
Even the ghost to get the goal. It's unsettled us.
Yeah, it's unsettled us again. Maybe it's this second half team malarkey. We're still this second half team.
Stronger not second, right? That's a bit.
Offside.
Too early, but it's the new rules, isn't it? Got to pick the flag then. Let's call it Peter Horton, shall we? On that incident where Martin Atkinson let the play go.
Bloody Martin Atkinson.
Yes, he actually did let the play go.
It was rolling on, I just kicked it.
When I looked at the referee to say a quick free kick, the referee just said, "Yep, get on with it." The ball was in a reasonable position to say that free kick, so it was a quick free kick.
It was rolling.
And as Glenn said, I think
that's what I said right at the beginning. The ball was rolling.
Well, they're not going to take it off them now, anyway. No matter which way you look at it.
No, you didn't. Because no one's bought anything this week, and you said that last week, so don't, otherwise you'll just get banned. Stop being an idiot.
He's the one that was trouble.
Seriously, I'm not messing about this week. If you start being stupid, you'll just get a straight ban.
Oh, he's put some rude now. Can I try reload? Oh no, he's going completely.
It's that pace again, isn't it? He just 1v1 and he sounds
Who's
really. Just couldn't quite find the right ball to him.
You've wrapped Sahota. I've just kicked him out.
For good.
Yeah, 3. He's put 3 things.
He's gone. He's been banned. Stupid.
We weren't messing about now. We kept putting him in time out rather than having him.
They're cutting through you, David.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, Neto.
Yeah, well, I took the other end, man.
Just about got it away, West Ham. He said stuff after that which was very rude. She didn't see because we took it off. Oh dear.
So giving you a game, David.
He's cherishing every ball that's being played up to him. He looks confident, he's taking it offline, he's using his strength, and that allows West Ham's midfield to get out and get and support him. Semedo, back to Coutinho.
Wolves pressing again. This is how it was earlier on. That's picked off by West Ham. We've not created anything as of yet. Where's he gone? He's gone past 4 players. God's sakes. I'll tell you what, he just cut through us. That was nearly 2-0 if it weren't for Patricio.
Two or three passes and they're in behind that Wolves defence. Really good save from Kito.
Listen, can they give them loads of confidence?
He makes his runs from midfield. Neto goes down a bit theatrically.
Patricio's a great shot stopper. Well, I think we need another central defender as well. 4-0 didn't last very long. Could be 4-1 yet, though. Magic let you down. I have Neves and Moutinho on the ball.
That doesn't seem the end of the right into the corner.
Dias would be quality. Right. It looks as if it's Moutinho that's going to take this. Chipped in. Headed. Oh, unlucky.
I think he was off.
Offside.
I was going to say it was off, wasn't it? Too early run. Looking more.
Yeah, it's offside.
Last season, Raul Jimenez,
Well, thanks.
appearances against West Ham United.
Well, Sayos was man of the match, wasn't he not, against Sheffield United? But I do think that left-sided defensive position is something we're a little bit weak with. Hi, Mark. Don't forget, we only lost 9 games all last season, so we've already lost 1 this season. Well, 2 if you count Stoke. I don't think Hoover should have started Ranjit. Why is 18? When you got Semedo, why would you start Hoover? Here's Traore. What's he going to do? Knocked it out to Semedo. Moutinho. It's too early to say on Semedo, but yeah, I would say yes. And yes, of course, we couldn't. It's for only like half an hour in. Shot. Oh, just wide. Good effort from Neto, that was. Good effort from Neto. Long way to go yet. That is just stupid. I don't know what it is about us in the first half of games. I just don't get it.
They enjoy your hair dryer treatment from Nina. Enjoy the hair dryer treatment from Nina.
How we've not gone 2-0 down there. Patricio again saving us.
He's not happy with them at all.
We're getting cut apart too often. Almost like what happened against City in the match last week.
That's true, though.
Oh, that's a great save again for Patricio.
Go for man of the match again, isn't it?
That's 2 saves. We're missing Pedence, yeah, definitely. He's doing okay, I think, but they're getting behind us on that left, on the side, that side, 2 or 3 times. It's his first game as well, so. Here's Traore's doing his best. Oh, I tell you what, is it Antonio who's causing Cody? Also, this is similar to the first goal. That's 3 shots on target again. Running at our defenders, we're all over the place. Not good. We look so vulnerable.
Hot knife and butter, David.
Defensively, we look really, really. No, Bennett's never going to start another game. He's not even in consideration. My dad would say yes, though. That's nowhere.
That's fine. Kicks it to him every time he kicks it up.
Go on, Neto. Go on, Neto. Go on, Neto.
He should be man of the match.
It's easy, easy. Cody's getting caught out with Antonio every single time they push the ball up front.
What do you want to do with that, Ian?
Who's going to be sold? Bennett, yeah, will be sold. All loaned out for definite. Offside. Could do with the goal back before half time now. To be fair, you've got to say that West Ham, I'd say, deserve to be in front after the first definitely. 10, 15, since the goal. We've sort of, a bit like the Man City game, we've kind of like wobbled. Right, Matinho to Vinagre. Hold on. Soyis is rolling around. Honest to God, this is poor Wolves. They're getting at us, basically. They're getting at us. Antonio for West Ham are causing us all sorts of problems. He's strung. He's holding the ball up. We're not able to deal with him. We're making fouls. He's bringing other players in. What Raul should be doing for us, really, but you're not getting the ball. It's another free kick. Don't forget, if you header me in the stream, please don't say anything. Free kick coming across. Headed out. Semedo tries to play the ball out, and it's gone out for a throw-in. I've got to say, I'm very disappointed with the first half. We haven't really created anything clear-cut. West Ham look more. I don't know. They look like they want it more. We're not really getting at them at all. I don't know why it takes Nuno at half time to talk to them, but we're trying. We're probing. Vinagre, Neves, Traore. He's going straight through the middle. That's good play. But there's 4 on him. Semedo does good. Neves, chip over the top. That's good play from Neves. Here is Traore. Cross coming in again. Headed out. Easy. Shot. Deflected. Corner. Yeah, Liam, he does. To be fair. They're looking a bit frustrated. That was decent, though. West Ham are defending very well. Cross corner coming in. Headed. And no good.
They were second half performers, really. If you look at the stats, they were almost on the bottom 3 until late in the season in terms of what they did in the first half of games. Different story after that.
I think we're definitely missing Daniel Pedence. His directness and his energy and his, Neto's done quite reasonably well. Vinagre, that's just rubbish. That could have gone anywhere as well. But all from Ruben Vinagre dilly-dallying on the ball again. Goodness me.
He's a weak link,
Pardon?
He's a weak link.
He is, and that's why we've got Marcel, who's now injured, and missing Johnny Otto on that side. Again, it's shots in for West Ham. This is like... We're really, we're lucky to still be 1-0. There's so much the better team.
You find that when there's
the
3 of them that are out of West Ham because of the COVID, is that like the change of team gives a different dynamic?
Possible. One of them's manager.
Yeah.
I've got moderators that are watching everything, so that don't worry. If there's anything that... But I haven't seen anything.
When you put your glasses on.
They can't swear.
Soyuz. Everyone's frustrated, aren't they? Here's Traore again. He's trying to do everything on his own. He's the one that looks most likely to do something. And then he does that. Here comes Semedo. Cross coming in. That's nowhere. Nobody is anywhere near.
At least he was going in the right direction.
Well, yeah. Oh, this is just too easy. Oh. Nice play. Right, Neto on the ball, left-hand side. What's he going to do with it? Goes past, oh, nearly. He's trying to be direct.
Can you tell them that swear words automatically get stopped?
I've been told by the moderator to let you know that if you do put a swear word, it automatically gets stopped. So don't swear, because it is like we have a lot of young people on here watching. So think about it. Pedence has got a bad shoulder, apparently. Oh, good. Oh, good cutback, and there's nobody there again. There's like, oh. Yeah. It's just not working, is it?
They've got more gel under there, David.
I've got to be honest, guys, this don't look like a side that's going to be pushing top six the way we're playing first half. I know it's early days yet, but, you know, we've been second best to West Ham. Dave looks so much better than us, the way they're passing the ball. They look more confident. They're causing us problems every time they go forward. He's injured, Gemelios, so he won't be coming on. Oh, that's good defending, that is.
Needed to be.
He's causing all sorts of problems, Antonio. Well, what's that? What is... Oh, my word. Oh, my word. It's dreadful, Wolves. Absolutely dreadful. They can't cope with this Antonio guy. He's got them on... Literally, Soyuz, what's he doing? Shoots. Patricia saves it. The guy has only got to put it into the net and he's skied it. We are lucky we're only 1-0 down. We have been so bad. So poor. Dreadful. Go on, Traore. Go on, Traore. Knock it across to Vinagre. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? Cross coming in. Oh, good defending again from West Ham. Semedo. Oh, he's lost the bloody ball.
David.
Oh, that's rubbish. Come on, Wolves. This is terrible. Good play. Good play. Shoot! Oh, good chance. Neves. That was better. You're in a timeout. What's his name? Ranjit, you're in a timeout for swearing. I've told you before.
One minute.
1 minute added time.
Of course, it's only 1 minute.
Patricio's 30-something. He ain't going anywhere else but Wolves. He's come to Wolves to see out his career. He's playing with his best mate, Martinho. So that ain't going to happen. Silva for Neves. Why would you bring on Silva for Neves? Silva's a number 9. Neves is a midfielder.
They're going straight through.
That ain't gonna happen. That would leave us like 1 in midfield. Throw into Wolves. We have got left-sided thing. We've got Pedence and Neto. Neto's done okay.
Okay.
Brian Will, West Ham, Sharpness, and Chase causing problems. Big and strong, played up to. Guys, that is an absolute dreadful first half. I apologise. I apologise for that. Obviously, it's not my fault. But Wolves were absolutely dreadful. I'm disappointed with the first half. Yeah, so I need you guys to have a proper chat with these guys. I'm going to the toilet. When I come back, you can guess what is going to be the half-time snack. You won't get it today, I don't think. Disappointing.
Diabolical, David. Are you watching it, June, on there? You watching the comments? You like that, don't you? Watching the comments. Hey? It's not on mute, is it? I don't think you put it on mute. Just, hey?
I'm going to put the flower God into their books, orange souls.
What's everyone want? Bit of meringue, bit of churros, bit of each, little bit of each, or a big bit of each. Little bit of each. What about you?
Whatever.
You want me to come and do it then?
You got it.
Some of the world's best players in action next weekend. Birmingham host Chelsea in the WSL. New star signing Pernille Harder will be linking up with the likes of Sam Kerr and Beth England for the Blues as they retain their West Ham lead Wolves 1-0 at half-time.
So, guys, back. Hope you had some words with the Ducks. Have a guess what I'm going to be having for my half-time snack, and leave your thoughts on that first half. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Thank you. "90 minutes a game lasts for an hour, yeah." Shocking defence. To be honest, Pitcher did well. He's done really well. We're missing Pedent. No. Not pot noodle, not scratchings. Liam, I think we need Dendonka in the middle of the park. I'm not sure that Joey and Neves are working. Not spring thrones. Meringue. Is that meringue? Not coffee or pork sandwich. If we play against Liverpool, lose by different, yeah, well, we could do that time tonight. This is absolutely beautiful what I've got today. Den Donker's unsung hero.
You can see it before we were.
That's what I got today. Homemade and choritos. Lemon meringue. Oh, you said meringue, didn't you? Well done, Keno. But you didn't say lemon.
That's mean, David.
But we'll give it to you because I think you're closest. Yeah, lemon meringue. And what is this called? Choritos. Churros. Hey, Will. It's lemon meringue and it was choritos, and it's homemade. This is churros.
Well done.
Very, very nice. There's the camera. It's lovely, as you can see.
Oh, the churros is quite nice actually.
Mm.
Bit greasy.
Yeah, got a bit.
Mm.
Oh, do you want to go in the microwave?
This is very nice.
That is quite tart. Quite tart, but I mean.
I know.
You need that.
Churican. Second half, we've got to play a lot better and take our chances. Because first half, dear.
Start to play might be enough.
Ranjit, you don't. You're on another timeout. Seriously. Rude.
What's he said?
Says he does what he wants. Well, he don't on my channel.
The pastry is an absolute nightmare. The pastry is an absolute nightmare. We've got eggs and some sugar and
Yeah, churros. Very nice. Still weasel. Jake, are you okay, mate? Are you saying that you've got COVID? Just let us know that you're okay. Lemon meringue. He's a young kid, Rebecca, but if he gives disrespect like he was to you then, telling him can do what he wants, well, he can't. It's harmless, really, but it's just immaturity. I think I've been saying all along we need a left-sided upgrade on centre back. Come on, Wolves, says Tyler. Well, hope you stay safe, Jake. Best wishes to you, buddy. Are you on a holiday over there, Jake? I'm doing our best, Jake. Thank you. I do believe that Hoover can actually play there. Keno, I think you're right. 15 minutes.
Yeah, on the phone, it comes straight.
Fred didn't tell me that.
Apparently, anyway.
very frustrating if you've been over there for business and you're stuck over there for 14 days, I guess, Jake.
Did anyone guess the lemon meringue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the churros? No.
David told them what it was.
You blocked some.
I found someone out earlier. I blocked that's post whatever his name is.
And yeah, got to stay safe, Tyler. Never taken off, says Joe. Oh yeah, way too early. I mean, I'm just disappointed with the performance more than anything else. How old are you, Jake? And it's best to stay safe, buddy. Mark, as you can see, no spamming or rudeness. So either you stop your spamming, or whatever you go out, or you're on 3 seconds now. Otherwise, you'll be completely banned from the stop. So stop it now. I don't want to have to give you the red card, but seriously. Okay, you're gone. You had your chance. Come on, Sue. Had to kick him out. Sorry, guys, because he was spamming and being stupid. So. Yeah, I'll let people ask me that. You can have a guess, Jake. Oh, Samido. Oh, Samido. Well played. Oh, Neto. Samido did well. Thanks, Tyler. Lockdown from 6 tonight. Smoky Dragon says.
What is that? Don't know.
Better second half, let's hope.
60% of Wales is a lockdown. Could be, because he's something dragon, isn't he? Smoky Dragon. Could be Welsh.
Ranjit, can I just say, mate, I do like you as a young lad, buddy, but you've got to start being respectful and stop saying silly things because, you know, you're upsetting people on here. So I'll ask you very nicely to tone it down and stop being daft. Otherwise, the moderator is going to have to put you on a ban. So there's your little warning. We all like to watch the match and not look at you making silly comments. If you're going to make some comments, make sure that they're relevant. You do, yeah. I mean, all ages, many fun adventures, and you know, it's just how it is, isn't it? Ranjit, you say that all the time. Sorry, you're joking, but you don't learn, and I keep giving you chances with it. So please start thinking about what you're typing. Right, Mark, bye.
The different logo.
It's not funny, Ranjit. No one's laughing. Team needs more playing time knowing each other. Can we bat? He's gone, Liam. I don't know who he is. It's like a lot of people just set up an account, faceless accounts, and then they just like to spam for some reason. It's what they get off on. Let's not worry about that. Let's concentrate on the game.
Substitute.
Right, West Ham are making a substitute already. Looks like a bit of an injury. Everton fan, I like Nuno. His class manager, tactically one of the best, tactically flexible. Well, he needs to show his tactical flexibility in this game. Well, if you do rant it, you'll be banned. Simple as that. So you've had your last warning, and I don't want to do it because I like you as a young lad, but people, you're annoying people. So
Too much attention.
you try to get too much attention for yourself. Everyone's got a chance to have a comment. So Cody's got the ball now. What Wolves going to do with this? West Ham are just sitting like Wolves normally do, and we're just creating absolutely no idea. Neves is really good. It's just frustrating. Triolis looks our best player tonight, I think, didn't you?
To be fair, yeah.
He's looked the one that's looked like something happening. I thought Semedo's done okay. Neto's done okay. Patricio again's potentially up for man of the match again from me. That's good play from Semedo. Great play and feet from Traore. Semedo doing well. Unlucky. That's a good effort. Cody's just not fast enough to deal with Antonio. I'll tell you what, Antonio's got Cody on toast. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Yeah, yes.
He's only 11 tomorrow.
He's what?
He's only 11 tomorrow.
But he's sensible.
No,
No. He's not a sensible 11-year-old.
he's the one that keeps getting told off.
I do. Good to have you join, mate.
If he was adults, he'd got kicked out a long time ago. But because he's a kid,
Yeah, free kick, dangerous position for West Ham. Wolves still 1-0 down here.
I still thought he'd be teenage.
We're struggling to deal with West Ham's forward. Antonio is completely bullying Wolves' defence.
He was an unused substitute for them in the Champions League final 5 years ago against Barcelona.
Hey, Cal, good for you to join in. Liam, Antonio is looking harder than a wedding night. Everton are doing well this season.
This Mark Chambers needs to go now.
Has match-winning qualities. Don't know all about the damage he can do, mind you. Antonio's the player down. A bit of frustration from Curry saying he was fouled before that. He comes back and
Cool.
There's no messing with that from Traore. We are. They're bullying us, to be honest.
the moving ball on the free kick will go on after the game. I'm sure we'll hear more about that. I'll be the only debate this weekend. That's for sure. Or most weekends, by the way.
Well, I don't think we should sell Vinagre at the moment because we don't have any left backs that are fit. This is good opportunity. What's Neto doing a Jota, just doing too much? It's like that's what Jota used to do. Vinagre gets good turning from Vinagre. Neves. We just don't seem to have the goal to break teams down properly.
But you think it's the lack of pre-season?
That was Catroni, Cal.
Do you not think it's a lack of pre-season? How many days do you have? Whenever another week.
No, it's just, I don't know. We definitely don't. We look, I don't even know what to say at the moment. Hello, Javier from Mexico. Glad to have you join us.
Well, West Brom could beat you at the moment.
I don't know about that, though.
No, got any points left then?
One.
One.
If we get a goal, it'll completely change the context of the game. If we score, West Ham will just panic and we'll probably end up winning the game. But at the moment, you can't see us scoring. And every time Traore's got the ball, there's 3 on him. You think they come up with a tactic, draw the 3 to Traore and have a plan because they're drawing them out of position.
It is a corner.
So he's got his body in a position where if you go wide, I can still block you. And there's his inside cover. So that was really good.
Semedo did well there. That's good feet from him. Moutinho knocks it back. Soyis, Vinegra. It's not that bad, Rebecca. What's going to happen here? Looking for a shot, passes out wide. Semedo, what's he going to do? Knocks it out to Traore, another 3 on him again. Cross coming in, headed out. Oh.
Diabolical, that was. Bit like my tennis, don't you? Hey, bit like my tennis.
It wasn't that bad.
Balls flying everywhere.
Very frustrating game, many for adventures. Well, we're not playing that, are we, Chris? We're playing. Nuno wants to play a more possession-based football, which is why he's playing the 3-4-3. Oh, Jesus, wept. We're not playing that 3-5-2.
We're on the break again, David.
Bloody hell. It's 56 minutes, but you don't look promising.
This is really bad.
There's the effort, just natural cross it, hits the post and there's Bowen tapping. It's good play for the young man. He could have just been on the edge of the box admiring things. He's followed it and falls on his left foot, his favourite foot. And this one else, he thinks he scores for a second, hits the post, comes back beautifully.
He's off. I blocked him. Moderator blocked him ages ago. This is so poor. We don't look like a team that's top half at the moment. We look like a bottom half team. We're just seriously.
They're smothering you.
Yeah, we're second best everywhere.
Oh, another one, David.
It's really bad. We haven't looked.
They're not together at all.
6 and 7.
Just make sure they don't concede and try and see this game out. way the Premier League has started this season, it almost defies prediction, doesn't it? Some real jaw-dropping scorelines.
Oh, that's just terrible.
It's sloppy at the moment here. Rice can bring this forward. We know how to work the ball wide.
It's poor. Definitely poor. I mean, that's just...
There's nobody there.
There's just nobody there.
This isn't the Wolves that we've been come to.
Loose ball out. Rice, he knows it, throws his head in the air.
Yeah, it is. We're second best all over the park. We haven't won the midfield. The defence are being exposed and bullied. We haven't created any real opportunities. You know, West Ham deserve it.
Problems that they've had in the camp over the last few days.
We do not look a good side tonight.
The good news on that front was that everybody else was stepped in and were okay. All the problems happened just 75 minutes before kickoff the other night. Traore, okay.
West Ham are just dealing with everything.
Just cut the supply line to him so far anyway.
Don't know, Sue. Absolutely bloody blooming awful. I'm really frustrated. I'm trying to look for some hope. Well, we've not looked balanced at all. We've looked exposed. The two full-back wing-backs from last year, Johnny Otto and Matt Doherty, were so solid for us, which protected a lot of the back three from the crosses coming in, aren't there. Vinegra's not the answer on the left-hand side. I thought Marcel did well in the first game and will look good. Obviously, he's injured. Semedo's first game, he's done all right, but again, Traore's coming off.
He's got to look on his mouth. Knitting them out.
Fabio Silva coming on. £30 million, £35 million wonder kid. Let's see what he does. Still 30 minutes to go.
Straight away, he looks as if he's going to go up there and join Jimenez to stop him, I would imagine. Smash to Neves.
No creativity, you're not wrong.
Silva wants it and gets it. That's his first involvement.
Crossfield ball. Oh! That was an opportunity.
It's the best one of the night at the moment.
It is worrying. I'll tell you what, it's very worrying.
Oh yeah, you've changed the score.
Oh, sorry about that, yeah. Do I have to change it?
Unfortunately, yes.
Do I have to? There you go. Sorry about that. I've got to tell you guys, this is just really frustrating the hell out of me and every other Wolves fan. We've looked absolutely second best Really upset about it. We did start slowly last year, but we had the Europa League to deal with. Nuno will be going back to 3-5-2. You watch, because people are just finding us. That could have been another goal. Honest to God, how bad have we been today? At least against Manchester City, we showed some fight second half and looked decent. Oh, here he comes, Wolves down. Mr. Negativity that only ever pops up with doom and gloom. He's been predicting Wolves to get relegated for the last 3 years, guys.
Cool.
In several European countries, though, there are crowds, reduced crowds, being invited back, and we hope that can happen soon in England. Now, it's obviously not quite the right moment. They're ready to go with it.
The next another one. All they've got to do now is at Chelsea.
Too late for that.
Absolutely. I'll change the thing whilst I'm still thinking about it. Dreadful. Absolutely rubbish, Wolves. This is the worst I've seen us play, isn't it? I've not seen us this bad.
No.
I've not seen us this bad. It is so bad. We just don't seem to have a clue. Nuno has got a big job to sort this out, because this is absolutely terrible. Because at the moment, we look so nervy. We don't look like we know the system. We know what we're doing. Absolutely rubbish.
This will kickstart West Ham season, Lisa.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
West Ham season.
Not been quite themselves, they're saying on the telly. You ain't kidding. Absolutely dog awful. West Ham have just basically got all these players on the pitch, but they don't play together. This 3-4-3 situation is going to change very soon if we don't stop. Yeah, Spencer, that's right. The ball was in motion. It should have been pulled back. Disappointing. I don't think that's the case, Simon. Absolute shocker. I wouldn't say the wheels have fallen off the wagon. I'd say that it's a pothole. You can't really say that after 3 games. Yeah, we've got 3 points. This is you know, this is a poor performance. Wolves down. It's not a matter of the thing is the only time you ever come on here is to be negative. It's like you never ever appear ever when we're winning, and you've predicted Wolves won't get promoted, Wolves will get relegated, Wolves won't make Europe, Wolves will get relegated. You do that all the time, you know.
Wolves down for a reason.
What I mean, your username is Wolves down. I mean, that says it all, doesn't it? You're obviously a West Brom fan, so please, you know, why ain't you been on the last, like when we've got 7th or we've been in the Europe, or why don't you ever come on with stuff like that? You never do. You just disappear, and when we lose a couple of games, up you pop. It's like that's what's annoying. So please change your username from Wolves down, and then we might take you a bit more serious. Oh, just rubbish. But we are rubbish tonight. There's no doubt about that. We are rubbish tonight. Though. Can't argue with that. It's not being abusive. It's just saying silly things. It's like, you know, I'm just saying to him, like, he only ever pops up when we're losing. But I don't know why Wolves down as your username. It says everything, doesn't it? Well, yeah. It's been too easy. We've got no one. Nobody's attacking the space. Ball into the box. There's no one there. Yeah. Just winds me up and I'm frustrated. Like us all are about this performance. I mean, look at the scoreline. It's 3-0. And West Ham, to be fair, totally deserve it.
Running at you all the time.
Since an FA Cup tie 4 years ago.
We've looked such a good side the last 3 or 4 years, and this side, the way we play at the moment, we don't look good at all. He wants to dominate the ball. He wants to be more offensive. It's just too easy. It could be more, yeah. Semedo's playing, yeah. They do deserve it. Oh. Yeah, they've all the defence have looked dodgy.
Bolly lost it, just
wobbly. I mean,
yeah.
Willy Bolly. It's more like wobbly Bolly. I've never seen him look so bad. Wolves don't overlook other agents players. We've bought plenty of players in from other agents. There's plenty that's coming from other agents. He's giving Kyle Uda a run out now. He's giving him a run out. Martinez's coming off. He's not looked right, has he? Is Dendonka coming on? Vittina's coming on. He's giving him a go. I need a 5-5-3. Gibbs White's been playing really well for Swansea. Hopefully he comes back next year a much better player and can challenge for a place. Absolutely, Simon. That's going to be the case. The checkbook, Turrican, I think, has well and truly been open. But I do think we need a left-sided defender. And we need, probably looking at this, another forward. That Lamar bloke looks like he could be the player. It's just been very disappointing, hasn't it? 3-0. Wolves don't lose games by this amount. It's just so un-Wolves. Yeah, 3 games in a row. But one of them was the Carabao, so, you know. But just makes them 3 points against Sheffield United that we got. Them 2 goals we scored in the first 10 minutes. That's been the highlight of the season so far. That's not good enough for Wolves anymore, Johnson. With, you know, we need to be pushing top 6, top 4, and on this performance, we're going to be lucky to be top half. Fulham. And the nutmeg on De Bruyne, that was brilliant. We've had more possession, done nothing with it. Hoover Easton's looked all right since he's come on, actually. 8-5-3 formation. Yeah, Everton have had a great start to the season, Spence.
Position play from Rice, reading the situation. Whenever he goes to the byline, he's the one that drops in there. Becomes almost like the fourth centre back. Well, not when the Neto get any further.
Well, they've played well the last 3 games. At West Ham, they were unlucky against Arsenal, but really, we've just made them look so good. I don't think it was a mistake, Mark. I think it was one of them things. Doherty wanted to go. I think we should have got more money for him. And Jota, 45 million. I think more the fact we've missed Podence today. What minute are we on? 77th. 3 goals in 15 minutes. What do you reckon?
What about these? Let's at least get consolation. Let's at least get consolation.
Well, we haven't actually spent anything, have we, technically? Because we've spent 80 million, but we've sold 80 million. Gibbs White's not ready for the Wolves team. He needs to go out on loan. I think they've done the right thing with him. He'll come back better. Hopefully for next season.
Watch, Dave.
Vitina, not Vitina.
Neves shot. And I'll tell you what, Nuno's got a job to do. Yeah, you can't do that. You have to see it through to the end. It's just been very, 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 very poor. all the way from start to bottom.
Miserable.
In some ways, hopefully, it'll be a kick up the backside that we need, because seriously, we've played with no invention. We've been bullied out the team. We haven't pressed hard enough. We haven't looked. With the shape's not looked right. My match reaction today is going to be interesting. I'll tell you now. And I'm not one for moaning. And I've got to temper what I say because it's early season. But it's got to be sorted. That's good play again.
No,
Good play.
nobody there. Look. You have to know there's a lot of time.
Corner. Fabio Silva's done all right since he's been on, to be fair. Yeah, it's been poor. He was, yeah, I agree. We're missing, no doubt about it, we're missing the Doc and Johnny Otto, you know, but you got to move on. Headed away again. Neves. Don't cry. It don't matter. It's just a game of football. It's not like we're getting relegated. It's early days in the season. Wolves, don't forget, have not had a pre-season. This is our 4th game back. We didn't have a pre-season.
We had about 3 days.
We had about 3 days. Yeah, well, the Villa fans can ring already because, like, if the Villa fans going to ring you, it just says a lot, doesn't it? They haven't had a lot to say. A lot to celebrate, have they? Neto's done all right. Who are we going to give us man of the match? I do really not know. I'm trying to pick one out.
You might have to give it to Antonio, West Ham fan.
I don't tempt fate. Patricio, could be a good call for Patricio again. He ain't done a lot wrong, has he? Honestly. Eve, I agree with what you're saying. But we did have last year. We were still struggling to come to terms with the Europa League on the Thursday nights. I think we're strengthened. I don't think that, not necessarily seeing anything else coming in, but for me, I'd want a left-sided defender, and the defence just doesn't seem solid. And we don't concede many goals, and we've just conceded 6 goals in the last 2 games. So not like Wolves.
Well, he lost it again.
No, it's not about wanting to leave. Stop worrying about that. They don't want to leave just because we've had a bad couple of games. It's about who Wolves let go. Yeah, it sucks. Vinega's not the answer at left wing back. Marcel, when he played, we looked so decent. We're missing him. He's looked all right, Hoover, you know. I say that, and he plays the ball like that. Well, that's what Vittina's supposed to be. That commanding midfielder that gets forward. We're not getting James Rodriguez, is it, Everton? That wasn't a very good ball either. Yeah, it does look good. We've looked
mediocre.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they're saying on here as well. Unbalanced. Vittina's not the player he was. Pedence is the biggest miss today. I could see that after 5 minutes. Yeah, that type of player is good. He got 3 and 3, but it's not looking 2 and 2. We've just been poor.
It's very true, but first and foremost, you need to get points on the board and a bit of confidence. And this performance and the result will give them that confidence. And at least they're going to give themselves the best possible chance.
Just enough chippy.
He's got a shoulder injury. Pedence. Oh, see what I mean? This is. Well, Corona's not coming to us. Oh, yeah, I believe that. Shot off target. We're just going through the motions now. It's game over. Anyway, I'm really sorry about this performance. Obviously, I have no control over the team. I will be having a word with the Ducks about this because I think they're. I do think the Ducks have been out on the razzle too much, to be honest, and I'm going to have to have a little serious word about their work rate in training. You should have picked Dazzle. Many fun adventures, and you know what my dad's like for mishearing things.
Oh God, don't score again before now.
I'm going to talk to them rough, Chippy. Don't worry. They're going to be they're going to be training hard. They're not getting any days off.
Yeah, please don't let West Ham score again before 0, like we wish for with Ducks. Should have wished for 0-4.
Wink in the wind to Robbins, Britain's favourite bird official. It's been a totally depressing game.
Don't look at me.
Bennett's not even in the picture, Simon. I think Bennett's solid defence, but he's not even in his plans anymore, so he just won't. He's not that fast, and he doesn't play the ball out. He's not in Nuno's plans. That's why I like Bennett. My dad loves him. It's been really poor.
Still like they're still. They're still running after David.
Yeah, well, they're 3-0 up. They don't need to defend a goal lead, do they?
No.
Thanks. No, he can't. He's been bullied off the ball by Antonio. Antonio's ruffled him up, and they've done that every time we play him. That's true. No, it won't be.
They need to make the walk home.
Oh, God, you wouldn't be kidding about that, Simon. They don't deserve a nice, comfy coach.
What are they doing?
They're trying to create a thing. West Ham have nailed Wolves on. When their teams match up against us, this often happens. And we've got a lot of players. Oh, I mean, that's just not good. They'll be looking at this now and thinking, 7 days, we need to get some. Oh.
I can see the days off being put down.
No, it's probably the worst performance, to be fair,
done.
Ron. What? 4 minutes added time, but probably been the worst performance that I've seen us.
Another 4 minutes of talk.
Well, we have been playing 3-5-2, and Nuno doesn't want to play that. But if we carry on like this, he's going to have to switch it. It's early days. We're trying to get this system going. He switched it from. Oh, that's just rubbish. Easy, isn't it?
That's been the problem.
We will bounce back, yeah.
They're not quick enough.
No, we don't have time to come back. No chance. Very disappointing. Believe me, you need to send him a strongly worded email. Yeah, it's just been it's been depressing, hasn't it? And if we don't get anything against Fulham, we're going to be in seriously. Looked offside.
Bloody hell. Can I turn it off?
You wish for 4 now.
Many fun adventures. I'm having a word with Magic, and he's hearing. Seriously, that is absolutely the worst performance I've seen off Wolves. In ages. Everything about this performance has been bad.
They're doing much for our goal difference, though, is it?
Absolutely dreadful. And people like we don't need another central defender. Yeah, it's because you said him, and you know Magic's deaf. He's got it right, but he's got it the wrong way.
You said 4-0, didn't you?
Yeah. We've conceded 7 goals in the last 2 games. Absolutely dreadful. It's not a fact that they're not listening, Rebecca. They listen. They're just not carrying it out. Outclassed, yeah.
Get the free kick and then that'll be
such an un-Wolves performance. We've not been beaten this bad.
That's it.
We ain't getting top 4 on this performance. We're not getting top 6. We're not even getting top half on this performance. But it's early days. Guys, I'm really sorry about this. I feel pretty down about it, to be honest. But you got to say West Ham have totally deserved it. Totally deserved it. We have been as bad as I've seen us. This is the worst performance I've seen under a Nuno side, I think, from start to finish. And the key thing now, yeah, we're down about it. We're going to moan about it. People are going to be on socials about it. And I'm going to be giving an honest review about it after the game in a minute. But the key thing is how we bounce back from this the next game. And that's the key. If they put another performance in like that next week, but if we bounce back from it, absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm sorry, it's for most of us. It's not been the results that we wanted. I'm going to log off because there's not much more I can say. Just thanks for watching. Hopefully back for the stream next week against Fulham, and hopefully a better performance and a better result. 7 days left of the transfer window. What we're going to do, we'll see. International fans are going to have a fun job with their reactions tonight. Oh, look, Wolves down. Oh, seriously. It's like, boy. Going my shelves to get drunk. Night. Yeah, guys, thanks for joining. As I say, I'm going to log out now. So I don't know really what to say about that. I'll just take a couple of minutes and then do my reaction. But thanks for tuning into the channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. You're welcome. I will be back at the end of the day. You win some, you lose some. We're just losing a lot more at the moment, and we're playing bad. All right, guys, take care.